Hi, good afternoon. Bianca Berry here. Now, should I buy a house? That's a big question with a lot of variables determining the answer. But don't worry, I'm here to help simplify it with our top 10 benefits for owning a home. Now, from tax benefits to home equity, there's a lot to love about home ownership. Here are 10 reasons to say yes. First, we have long-term stability. Now, if you're not ready to put down roots, renting can often be the best fit for you. But when you find that place that you can see yourself living in for a long time, you can't beat the stability of home ownership. Depending on your loan terms, a mortgage is typically a 15 to 30-year commitment. Even if you sell your home before the mortgage term is complete, it takes at least a few years of staying put for your home loan to be a good investment. That's years of getting to know your community, settling into your space, and not living with one foot out the door, wondering where you're gonna live next. Next, we have room to grow. Kids, pets, plants, whatever you want more space for. Owning a home can deliver. And while apartments are limited to the square footage on your lease, your home has the potential for additions and renovations when your needs change. And if you decide to renovate, there's always a loan for that. Next, we have more privacy. Now, sharing a wall with the neighbors is, as the kids say, not it. One of the biggest benefits of owning a home is the privacy of the space that is truly yours, both indoors and out. Especially with more people working from home nowadays, having your own quiet, dedicated space is a game changer. Next, we have control over your space. One of the biggest downsides of renting is having to leave the space as you found it when you move out. You also have to adhere to the landlord home. You can decorate it however you want, fill it with as many pets as you want, and generally make it feel like home. Just keep in mind that if your neighborhood has an HOA, there may be a few guidelines that you'll still need to follow. And we also have consistent budgeting. If you've been renting long enough, you've probably noticed that the rent rises every time you renew your lease. Between that and miscellaneous amenity fees and utilities, it can be hard to budget consistently. With a fixed rate mortgage, you can rely on the same monthly payment due every time until you pay off the loan or refinance for a new rate. We also have the ability to build home equity. This is one of our favorites. Home equity is the amount of your mortgage that you've paid off. In other words, it's the percentage of your home that you own. Unlike monthly rent, every time you make a payment on your mortgage gets closer to being paid off entirely, all while your home equity keeps accumulating. And even though renovations may seem expensive up front, those actually boost your home equity too. So if you need to, you can also leverage your home equity for more flexible funds with a cash out refinance. Next, we have more potential tax benefits. Now, taxes aren't anyone's favorite subject, but you will want to hear this. When you switch from renting to home ownership, you could potentially qualify for more tax benefits like mortgage interest. This does apply to the interest paid on the first $750,000 of your home loan, discount points, your prepaid interest on your mortgage, property taxes, that's the exact amount, does depend on where you live, and how much you can actually write off will depend on your unique financing. We also have opportunities to grow your credit score. Not only are there plenty of home loans that don't require a high credit score, but each monthly payment you make helps you improve your credit history. You can even leverage that healthier score down the line to get you better terms when you refinance your mortgage. Win-win. Now, here's a little pro tip. If you have credit challenges, we've got strategies to help you navigate them here. So again, give me a call. We also have unique financing options to meet your lifestyle. When you apply for a home loan, you can choose from a wide variety of mortgages that are actually built for your unique goals. For example, many first-time home buyers enjoy the flexible down payment and credit requirements that FHA loans offer. If you're not quite ready to take on a house, a condo loan may be a great way to transition. And if you qualify, VA loans offer some of the best benefits around. Last, we have the potential to refinance for better terms down the line. Even though a mortgage is a big commitment, it's actually more flexible than you think. The rates you have now don't necessarily have to be the rates you have forever. As you build home equity and credit, you can eventually leverage that to refinance your loan for different rates or cash out. You can even refinance to a different mortgage type altogether, like from an FHA to a conventional loan is a very popular route. Now, are there any reasons I should say no to buying a house? The answer to should I buy a house really comes down to whether or not the timing is right. A mortgage can involve more upfront costs than renting, and a home loan application is a lot more involved than applying for a rental. When you own, you're also responsible for any maintenance issues that arise. So if the flexibility of renting still outweighs the commitment of a home purchase, now might not be the right time for you. Just remember that even if you're not looking to buy a home now, it's never too early to start planning. Thank you. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day and an amazing rest of your week.